No, 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 no. Okay. You're scaring me, folks. You're scaring me. Okay. That's still a little too loud, isn't it? Let me fix that. This will only take about 10 seconds. I put a lot of effort into making sure the sound is balanced on my stream. And the rest of you guys should do the same thing, damn it. I can't watch you. I'm trying. I can't watch you. You're screaming loud and I can't hear the game. Fix your shit, please. Okay, enough of that. But, did I make my point? Please, fix your shit. It's not that hard. There's a meter, you can just look at it. Balance it out. Balance it out. That looks good. About as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Get some fallout in before we move on, possibly to something else. So being an old school D&D guy, I get turned on to Baldur's Gate, which is, I guess, based on Pathfinders, which is, well, actually I think that's a 5e, but it's as close to old school D&D as you're going to get. Turn-based. So, you know, I'm trying not to get swallowed up by all the hype, because, you know, Baldur's Gate just came out. I'm like, I'm not paying $60 for an early release game. That just, enough said. So I've been looking for an alternative. I believe I removed the last. Let's verify this. Did I get rid of all the mags I found? I think I was carrying 2 of them. No, I did not. Well, I don't see my stream over there. I'm gonna take a 10-second break and find out why not. Is it just a simple refresh? Is that all I gotta do? Do a refresh? Yep, that's all I had to do. Oh boy, oh, thank you. Yeah, my ISP has been very glitchy lately. It seems to have been better, much better recently, but not 100%. So if my stream gets cut, it'll come back within just a couple minutes. I still think they're repairing the lines and they're switching the signals, yada yada yada. It's been going on for a couple weeks now. It's not going to let me get rid of that, but I'll try. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if it'll let me do these. Okay, it will. That's an ongoing quest, so sometimes it makes you hang on to those for a little while until you're done with the quest. Okay, we're keeping the tech documents. We're not giving that to those tech hoarder boss people. But we'll give them the viable blood samples when we get around to it. So I do just a little bit of character maintenance, get rid of some of this stuff. One of these days, I think I'm going to use some of this stuff. I don't know. It goes for some pretty good coin, 25 caps a pop. Oh, what, we didn't try to get rid of that? Did it not appear? I know these won't leave, not till we're done with Lost Patrol. I try to only carry 2 of those. I don't know, do I have pre-war money on me? I've got a lot of junk on me. I gotta get rid of these coffee pots and stuff. Pre-war money, there it is. Yeah, why not? Why not? We're here. Warm booze. That's why I parked my character in here and faced that magazine rack. So that when I started the game up next, it was a reminder. Meeting. Oh, I got to get rid of that mag. That mag shows up in 8, not miscellaneous. Moonshine, regular moonshine, not the Bobrov's brothers or however you pronounce that. Bobrov. Yeah, Bobrov. Oh, and there's another mag. What's that do? Attacks have a 10% chance to do critical damage. I don't know if these things stack. Because I found a few of them. 2, 3. Let's continue. What's in here? Oh, that's real special stuff. Here's cold stuff. Wow, 2,000 weight. I'm carrying a lot of something. Absinthe. That's a warm booze. Well, I think you store it in a warm place, but you pour it over ice and to chill it, mix it with water. Right? There's a couple ways of doing that. You can do it the raggy, uncultured American way, or the classy European way. The way it was meant to be done. I gotta pay attention to this. close it up. Geez, I'm not carrying much water on me. That's barely enough to, depending on how much battle damage I take, that's barely enough to keep me alive. And these auto-inject stimpaks haven't kicked in yet. I may not be using them properly. Maybe you have to add them to your power armor? I don't know. And use that mod. These go in the fridge. So does that. Try this again. In case I decide I want to go on throw a drug party for the entire Commonwealth. I'm starting my horde. Ghoul flesh, that goes in the fridge. See, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Last two drugs, we hang on to those. Let's go back to the fridge. Blood pack. Brahmin milk. Was there something else that went in the fridge? Thinking not. But now we're working ourselves backwards. Going back to the warm booze. I think absence was the only one. And since we're going backwards, there was a couple mags. 108. Two of them. That one. And that one. And since we're here, doctor's bag, that goes in with the drugs. Oh, ghoul flesh, that goes in the fridge. My attention is divided. I don't know what I do with this stuff. Irradiated blood. There's none here. put in the stealth boys. So, what did I say? I had something for the fridge. Cool flesh. And I had some doctor bag. Don't know where I rated. Oh, meat jerky. That's a fahaba thing. It has no rads. I think that can take warm storage. Container for food somewhere. Where did I put it? I know where.
Yeah?
I gotta cook stuff first. I should move my cooking thing over here. I'm thinking a stove right there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What's that show up as? Crafting? Yeah, this. Might as well go through and cook what I can first. first. Wow, a lot of this. This is all EXP though. I've gained whole levels off of just like building and cooking without firing a single round. And you hang out to this stuff long enough, and then eventually you cook it all. It ends up being a significant amount of experience points. Should probably start I think I'll do that food kitchen, soup kitchen. Yep, no idea. Soup kitchen. I like it. Okay, now we get rid of whatever food we have that has weight. I still don't know what to do with irradiated blood. It's funny how a lot of the food has no weight until you cook it. It's a significant amount of weight. It all adds up. Of course, it's not going to make up for 2,000 pounds. Yeah, I found a bug in the game by accident. It gave me 4,000 carry weight. Not by my choice. I guess you can trigger these, what do they call them? They're not really cheats, but you can use them as a cheat if that's your intention. Okay. I'm going to ignore all these people for now.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
Yeah, I gotta deal with them. I've got a bunch of clothing to get rid of and stuff. Don't need anything dirty. Green hood. Don't want any gunner stuff. No, and there's so many hard. Maybe we'll do a construction site, put everybody in hard hats. I don't know. And hunters. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is Fahaba stuff. fan of that stuff. We've got much more sexy, fashionable clothing items than that. Legendary item. I need more wigs, especially male wigs. I still haven't gotten rid of that. It won't let me scrap it. Okay, yeah, we used that for a little while. Ah. I wore this and all it did was take my glasses off. It was invisible. Okay.
At least it's not raining.
At least it's not a rain. Yeah, at least it's not a rad storm, dude. Let's do a bunch of scrapping. This will have a pretty good effect on my weight between this and the weapons. Focus on this as well. I'll go and do something stupid like scrap that hazmat suit. Look at all the stuff I get out of scrapping that. I finally took the perk where you get extra scrap. Big payoff there. Don't scrap that. Now, I wonder if I did, if it would take the legendary item and give it to me. I don't really want to experiment and find out. I could do a save and an experiment to find out, but it's kind of a waste of time because you don't know if it's going to behave the same way every time. Exploit, that's the word I was searching for earlier. I was watching this guy on a YouTube show telling you how to exploit a bug by hitting two buttons at the same time, but one just prior to the other, and it allowed you to make a cheat. So that put the thought in my head, oh, maybe that's how I got my weight so high. I did something hit two buttons at the same time or whatever it was, and somehow it created a cheat, an exploit. There's a lot of those on YouTube if you wanted to check them out. You could find a bunch of exploits. No, I'm hanging on to the dog. Oh, I got 3 of these. I meant to store some of those as clothing. I don't remember these. Oh, that's right, I got rid of the ones I didn't like. Okay. Well, I'm thinking of it. Let's get rid of those sunglasses. There's some sack hoods, I believe they go here. Oh, there's some other things that go here too. Coffee pots. I don't think there's any pens in here. Oh, there's one. I think that's all I had. S. Sacks. Here we go. And let's get rid of the junk. This is going to get rid of almost no weight. Oh. Oh. 300 pounds of junk. I had no idea there was that much. Oh good, there's a little amount of water there. Well, while we're here, scrap a bunch of weapons. Jeez, I still got 1,000 pounds to get rid of to get down to a normal game weight. How come you're not letting me scrap? I must have hit the wrong. I hit transfer, didn't I? Yeah. This thing's going to be heavy. 27 pounds. I think I figured out these MERVs. It's something like a Fat Man. It should show up as ammo though, not in weapons. So now I'm back to being confused about that. Maximum capacity, huge napalmer. I mean, okay, huge propellant tank. These must be mods, but It's already modded. Can't get rid of that. Or these things. I'm going to take them off my character sheet, but I am not going to scrap them. Geez, I hope I didn't get rid of the silver QRS. Okay, we haven't come to it yet. The silver surfers, the silver shrouds weapon. Oh yeah, that's unique. This gets hung on a wall. Okay, these we hang on to. That's part of my trader uniform. There it is. Should probably hang that on the wall. I'm carrying way too many weapons, only because I got that glitchy weight thing going on. I feel like I'm cheating. Before I leave this area, short. There we go. There we go. Now we'll go over here. And we'll start doing something with weapons. Approximately 2 or 3 minutes worth of a break. But that's literally it. 2 or 3 minutes tops. Be right back. Okay, I'm here. Thought it was time I closed the window. It's getting a little cool in here. It's a temperature in here, 76 degrees. That's not cool. For some reason, it feels cool. Oh, right there. That's us. I can't hear the game. Oh, look at that. This thing's still scrapping all those weapons. Okay. So a surfer. I'm down to 800 pounds. That's okay. We're gonna drop a lot more. Sweet. Now let's do the shish kebab. Yeah, let's do that over on this one. I gotta experiment with these rocks. I want to throw some rocks. I want to equip the rocks. Okay, that went up there. Now there's a place where I put legendary weapons and armor.
Yes?
Yeah. We better deal with her while she's here.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell you some stuff.
Let's see what you got.
You break it, you buy it.
Ugh. Looks like we're not doing that. We did it just towards the end of our last game. That's why that is. Okay, I can put my artillery stuff in here. Okay, so there's a couple rare weapons in here as well. And that's okay, so we'll put the ash maker in here. This is one of my favorite. This is staying on me. I need to experiment with this, see if I can't get it to work. We'll store these. Flagmentation grenades. Not fragmentation, flagmentation. So what you throw at the Star Spangled Banner plays and flags wave? Probably typo. Yeah, we're gonna give these to people somewhere along the line. I like this weapon. Now see, here's the true frag grenades. Let's keep these as a haha. I need to figure out what that does. I've got a few too many of these on me. Gotta try these out. I don't think I need this many of them though. I was still using this. This was back during a point of the game where running out of various ammo sizes was a thing. That's no longer a thing. I've got all crazy amounts of ammo. I can use whichever round I want and not change. It would take a long time to run out of it. I'm going to keep that as a favorite for now. Huh. I'm wondering if this was an old favorite that didn't get unfavorited. And then when I picked one up, it filled the slot again. That's how that works. Way too many grenades and mines. So I wonder how this stacks up compared to Kellogg's pistol. They're both 44s. This does 96 damage. Accuracy rate is 65. Accuracy 70. This one's only slightly better. Only slightly better. Snub nose. We're going to unfavorite that. And a tin grenade. Interesting. Okay, so let's do this snub nose thing. So in order to unfavorite that, you have to first equip it. And then tell it you're going to favorite it again, which unfavorites it. There it is. There it is, unfavorited. Let's scrap it. Really? That's my best sniper rifle? Got a lot of rounds for it though. See, that's why this is a throwback from early game, and we're easily into mid game now. This can get changed now, but it's the best I've got right now. Same with this. I like to have an in-your-face shotgun, you know. Run around point blank and people in the face. That's all a shotgun is good for. Running around point blank and dudes in the face. Scrap this thing. Okay, now I had some clothing. I don't like all that inventory hanging around. This is where I lock all my cool clothing away from all the other girls, because you know how girls are. They'll go in your closet and stretch out your favorite sweater. It's way down the bottom. No, it's not down the bottom. Here it is. The sport jacket. Now, what else did I have? What else did I have? Oh, I got some stuff to sell. Oh, good. Traders, I think. Oh, it's my favorite character in the whole game. What?
Stick to the road.
This place just has
You got a better
farmers!
chance of surviving.
Shit. All they want are pipe pistols and stupid ammo. Or is the maniac slobbering for a mini nuke, am I right?
Hey, Cricket.
Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
I wish he had more dialogue options.
Let's see what you got.
Guns, guns, and more guns. Just for you.
That's the spot where she has several different dialogue options. Just a few though. Okay, she's got money. So, apparel. Yeah, the Raider. Sell that Raider junk. Oh yeah, I wanted to store this and that and that. And I don't believe, oh yeah, I remember. We're not selling any of this. Oh, this, I must have got this from doing all that scrapping. No, none of this. Yeah, what was it? Aid? It was miscellaneous. Yeah, here it is. Irradiated blood. I believe that's all we're selling. Oh. I don't know what I've been doing with these stealth boys. I don't use them. I've never... 5 playthroughs ago, when I was a very beginner, I used them to sneak into that mirelurk nest where you plant. Oh, and that's Fallout 3, for God's sake. Yeah, I've never used a stealth boy in Fallout 4. Moira sends you into a mirelurk den to spy on how they breed or something like that. So we'll sell the stealth boys. Yeah, we're good here. Cancel trade. No, don't cancel the trade. Accept the trade. And she can keep her caps. Well, I need to look. Ammo, here we go. I'm looking for frag grenades. I'm an explosive expert.
Don't eye the problem if you got any sense.
And a non-automatic pistol expert. I think one of these is for dog armor and one is for power armor stuff. Oh, this has to go, and these have to go. Now where is the dog armor? I bet I put the dog armor. It's been too long since I streamed. I'm so glad I was able to get one in this weekend. Last weekend I got like 2 hours in. It was so lame. My internet kept breaking. Where's the doggy armor? Where's the doggy armor? Oh, let's. Okay. It's not here. But I did have. There it is. Is it over here? Dog collar, yeah. Down to 442. I still do have a little bit of junk on me. 309, really? I can't get any lighter than that? Crap.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
So I swore as long as
Huh?
the internet wasn't extremely bad. I was going to get as much of a stream in as I could. Gonna aim for a long one. We'll see how it goes though. We'll play it by ear. I don't like to plan anything. Just tentatively. Okay, let's look for unassigned settlers. I believe I sent a few. Normally they're standing around not doing anything. Like this one. Oh, she's just walking from one garden to another. Yeah, I changed out my power. Look at that. I finally got whatever perk it was that let me build that. And there was a rack of like, I don't know, 10 or 12 of the other. So I cleaned this up nicely. Well, still got all that crap to look at. But in doing so, I forgot to connect it back up to the water. And I didn't realize for a couple game days how come I was hardly had any water. And finally I realized, well, I should have water by now. I better go look and see what's broke. And it was my fault. I just didn't connect the power to it. But now you can see those, they each have a light. They're all lit up. And it says 9:35. So, who's unassigned? And I believe I have room for one more assignment here. Yes, I do. Right there. Somebody is assigned to that. Yeah, I think Mama Murphy is. And she gone in like, I don't know. Oh, here we go. She looks unassigned. I recognize her though. Yeah, she's a Mama. Maybe this one. Okay, there we go. Well, whoever's assigned to this artillery piece is fired as of now. This is a 24/7 post, and you do not abandon your post until properly relieved. Did it work? Oh man. It just kicked in just now. There's a lag. Oh, who's that? I see someone in this building. That's where unassigned people like to hang out. They find a chair and they just sit. Oh, that's Sturgis. He's not unassigned. We got 26, 59 minutes. Let me break the tape. Or the video file. I'm not going anywhere. Just going to stop the recording of the stream.